just the sort of weather you would order on a trip to Wembley. Perfect playing conditions in London today. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, he's just a thorough football professional, Kenny Dalglish. I wonder what you expect to see from him in this one.
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
So here is the lineup. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Jamie Carragher starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with John Barnes in the wide positions. And in attack, Kenny Dalglish plays alongside Fernando Torres. The opposition starting 11. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Ashley Cole starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. Frank Lampard starts alongside Claude Makelele in the engine room. And up front today, Didier Drogba. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Gianfranco Zola. Could play it in. Cutting his way inside. A good and fair challenge. Oh, surely! And the keeper more than equal to the task. It is to be a throw-in. Zola. It's with Makelele. Lampard. And a lot to like about this attack. Keeper was there to meet it. Favouring the short one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. But he's gone short with it. Zola. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Fernando Torres. Angled for Salah. Well, no way through in the end. Well, that's a fine pass from Dalglish. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Good weight on that pass. A deft clearance. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And a foul there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Makalele. What a block! Oh, that is a penalty! Can he make it 1-0? And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Xabi Alonso. Dalglish looking threatening. The defender doing his job. And quite simply wide of the target. And covering tremendous ground here. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And he has options available. Can he finish? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And there's the delivery. Oh, good idea. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, good effective pressure. Zola. Really good challenge. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Gianfranco Zola. Oh, great defending. Kenny Dalglish. Could catch them on the break. Torres! And a goal! An end to game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Kenny Dalglish. Losing possession. Now a decent position to put them ahead. Offside the decision. Gianfranco Zola. And a clever piece of defending. Possession changing hands. Claude Makalele. And Zola on the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, nobody taking charge. Drogba! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Steven Gerrard. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And did just enough defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Possibilities inside the box. Nice looking move this. And losing the ball there. Counter-attacking chance. Fancies it. Always likely to be given as a foul. Gianfranco Zola. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now, options are plenty. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
How to do it inside your own penalty area. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they take advantage? Decides to shoot. Oh, that is a superb save. Reece James. Retaining possession proving difficult. Superb looking pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Alisson. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Effective challenge. Kenny Dalglish. And the ball with Gerrard. Salah. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Fernando Torres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Not troubling the keeper. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the counter-attack looks on. Kenny Dalglish. And the ball with Gerrard. Can he put it in? Oh, a superb save. Who can they pick out? And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Lampard. Clean challenge. Barnes. And the ball with Gerrard. Danger building. And Carvalho able to deal with the danger. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Losing possession. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And he has options available. Torres, can he give them the advantage? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can he pick out? A decisive punch by the keeper. Gerrard. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Ball won by Alonso. That's excellent defending following the cross. And a free kick in a dangerous position. And a long way out. Well, that's how to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why. That was such a good effort.
3 minutes of added time here. Will it happen for them? It might appeal to Fernando Torres. An effective challenge. Chances on. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Let's see about the delivery. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Well, a lot to like about Fernando Torres and his first half showing. Give us your assessment.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need...
So the second half begins, and if the first half is anything to go by, we have more drama to come. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Nice looking move, this. Oh, what an opportunity. Textbook defending inside the box. Good play by Alonso. A wild effort it was, And probably the less said about it, the better. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Gerrard. Flowing here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decent idea. Barnes now. Oh, great vision. And he's through here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, danger here. Didier Drogba. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Promising attack, this. But timely defending when it mattered. Hazard. Drogba has it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, somehow managed to get there. Not the best challenge, free kick. And blocked.
That's a really good bit of defending.
Drogba. Might do damage. On the break. Didn't quite happen the way they had hoped. Very effective pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort. Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been great in opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Douglas! Oh, a smart stop. Drogba. Well, that one has promise. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. That's a good ball. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Zola! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Gerrard. Riese. And the ball with Gerrard. John Barnes. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. That's a well-struck pass. A good vision from John Barnes. Can Dalglish put it away? Oh, superb tackle. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. He's made a real difference, I must say, but... The manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Now opening things up.
Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Well, giving the ball away. Barnes! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Strong bit of pressing. Timed it well. Throw in here. And they're making a change. Jeremy Frimpong. Nicely weighted pass from Dalglish. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Steven Gerrard! Stopped a surefire goal.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And possession given away. Steven Gerrard. He has teammates around him. And it's a penalty! This to put them in front. And throws it home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Cole. Attacking with vigour. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Claude Makalele. Rudhurit. A good idea. Could be. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
John Barnes. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Opportunity here. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
And a timely intervention. Cross might be on. Torres might want this. Well, clattered away. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, great vision. And an opening! And what a magical save it was! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. And did well to deal with it. A very good tackle. Can he finish them off?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And the chance slips away. Careless to concede the free kick. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Fernando Torres. Now Mo Salah. Might lead to a chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he get one back? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Ruud Gullit. Plenty of support here. Oh, fancy footwork. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Thoughtful play. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Gullit. Oh, nice ball over the top. That's a useful cross. Well, not clear yet. Able to deal with the threat. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And the pass deftly cut out. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. And a fine piece of ball winning. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. So a corner here. And over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Could be a chance to break. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a comfortable